What's up, YouTube? Wanted to show you guys the new tires we put on the 2500 HD. The first set of tires I've put on this truck since owning it. I've had it for a few years and I've been running some bald Terra grapplers. I wanted something with a little bit of meat, but I didn't want to go up in tire size, didn't want to buy wheels, anything like that. I don't have a whole lot of power to spare when towing with this truck. It's just the 6.0 gas. So I really wanted to stay with that stock tire size. So Buddy told me about these tires. These are the Radar Renegades. Kept these the stock size, which is 265 60/20s. And, I really wanted like the beefiest, meanest looking all-terrain I could find, like a KO2 or something. But a set of KO2s in this size, you're paying almost $2,000, and I really didn't have that to spend at the moment because we got Jeep parts to buy. But yeah, so I went with these, picked these Radar Renegades up for $884, shipped from eBay. Let me show you guys. So these guys have two different sidewalls. They've got this sidewall, which is like this column with an arrow, and there's a skull right here. Somebody said it's like a piston skull. I don't really see the piston part of it, but I see the skull. What's cool is on the other side of these tires, I'll try to put I'll try to put a picture up or something because I can't really show you. I can't really get back there. I'll try to. Don't know if you guys can see that. Those are daggers. So you basically get to choose. Do you want the skulls out or the daggers out? So when I dropped this off at the tire shop, I said, guys, I don't want those skulls. Put the daggers out, please. And they called me back a while later and they said, hey man, they said, if you do the dagger side out, it's wanting us to add like 11 ounces of weight. But if you do the skull side out, it's almost already perfectly balanced. So I don't know if that's because, the different sidewall designs just make the tire a little off balance on one side. That's all I can assume. Kind of a bummer because I did not really want these skulls, but really, once you get back, if you don't know what you're looking for, once you get back here, you don't see them anyway. You can't really tell what they are anyway. So I like it. Yes, I wish I could have went a little bigger, or I wish I could go down to an 18-inch wheel. So that I could get a little bit meatier of a tire. But for not messing with gearing, not messing with speedometer, not messing with wheel size, I think this setup looks really good. They are an RT, which is, rugged terrain or rough terrain. It's something between an all-terrain and a mud terrain. Now, obviously, what was I worried about? Ride quality and noise. I can tell you that the ride quality is fine, at least so far. The noise, I don't notice them any louder than my worn out Terra grapplers until I get up to about 65 or 70. And then once I get up to that speed, I do notice they are a little louder than my worn out Terra grapplers were. I haven't taken a trip on it yet, so I can't say if that annoying, sound will get to me after a while. But I will say that most of the time when I'm taking a long trip in this truck, multiple hours hauling a camper, usually I've got on earbuds. I've got earbuds in or something anyway, listening to podcasts or YouTube videos or something like that. So the sound will probably just bother the rest of the family and not me. But I like the look. It's just aggressive enough to make me pleased when I'm looking at the truck. And this thing only gets 9 miles a gallon. I spend more time looking at it than I do driving it. So my strategy is that when I do look at the truck, I want to be pleased when I'm looking at it. I just want it to give me, good feelings. I want to be happy when I see it. I want to have a little bit of a meaty, aggressive tire. And I don't want to get stuck pulling into the motocross tracks. I was stuck a lot on this bald Terra grapplers. I don't want to get stuck, with the camper and have to wait to get pulled out by a dozer or tractor. So this is just kind of a first impressions video. Happy with the ride, happy with the look. The noise isn't crazy. $884 on eBay. I'll try to put a link down below. And if any of you guys have any, you know, history or opinions or thoughts on these tires, let me know. I'd love to hear it down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.